We're going to start it off with my ex post. Not like my ex. My ex post. I just want to make sure I'm alive. All right. So no one's really commented on my stuff, but that saying, you know, not like, giving away like I didn't put the work in. That statement just made it just set me off. Be undeniable.
Yeah.
So there's a pin post over on my ex. If you want to check it out. And we'll flip you around so you get a nice, good view of it. So there'd be 1.4 million followers on Tesla owner SV. Not one comment below. I've asked for comments, but not one. But that's not what this is about. Let's start off with the statement.
Yeah. I'm a big Ultraman out there. I mean, some people are like really worried about like cell phone towers, thinking they cause like radiation or something poisoning. This is not true.
Yeah, people are worried about 5G, right?
Don't worry about it.
No, not at all.
I mean, no. Like, think of it this way: like, if I had cell phones, if I had a helmet of cell phones,
Right?
strapped around my head and around my nuts, I would not
You're
worry.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met a dude.
Yeah.
I'm a big Ultraman.
So we just heard that, right? You heard it. I heard it. Joe heard it. How does that make you feel? You can go watch that episode. Watch the whole thing. This is just a clip, you gotta see the whole content. Like the whole uplifting of Starlink in all its glory, right? And downplaying on the cell phone towers and to make that statement. It's not like, oh, I got you moment. It's, come on, Elon. Why don't you go get an expert over here, Environmental Health Trust, there's a whole list of them. I'll swing you around for you to look at it. So you have an opportunity. Experts available for press interviews on cell phone radiation. Imagine that. High-level research, documentation, globally. And there's a whole list, one right after another, willing to put their name and their career on the line to have a little chit-chat with Elon Musk, the trillionaire. And just think, it doesn't really matter whether or not you invest or don't invest or whatever, it's still going to hit you. Ain't that something? And he's going to make money on that. You heard it. I heard it. You're perfectly safe. Even though I just showed you experts that you can go get to go interview. I wonder if Joe feels obligated to go get one. Well, it doesn't really matter either, because there'll be a book out soon by Robert Brown, a radiologist specialist. I think when more people read that, they're not going to be happy with the purchases that they made. But even though Elon already stated there's no danger, nothing to worry about, wrap it around your head and wrap it around your balls. Even though this fast track letter went out stating everything from the fact that the FCC lost in court on their safety that's outdated by 30 years, the same one that Elon uses. I have that in a Grok chat if you like. Yeah. Not been updated in 30 years. Only looked at thermal effects. There's a whole list of data and facts, and you scroll up, you get the whole transcript of that letter that went for the fast track. So fast track means that they get to put out cell phone towers right in front of your house, right next to your bedroom, your child, or your pregnant woman. Yeah, and you can't say nothing. You can't go to the municipality. You can't get it removed at all. Don't worry. Elon said it's perfectly fine, which is a complete and utter lie. There are over 260 scientists from 43 nations that you can go and get in contact with. You can go over to Environmental Health Trust right now and go look at all the data over there. All of it, every bit of it. Plenty, plenty, plenty. You can go on top, and they got areas for the science effect for children, and it talks about the vulnerability of children, and you can actually see the penetration into the child's skull. 10 times more microwave radiation than an adult. Maybe Elon didn't catch that.
Children are proportionally more exposed to cell phone radiation than adults. This is the electrical field at 900 megahertz with two human models. One is a 34 years old male, and the other is a 6 years old child.
I don't want to go over my 10 minutes, but yeah, that's done with software that's designed for testing for microwave radiation from cell phones. And that is an microwave engineer.
Radiation used to assess exposure to cell total and disease escalation using microwave industry standard software used to assess exposure to cell phone radiation. Sometimes I am an electrical engineer professor, and this is escalation using microwave industry.
There you go. So you'd be there for days. Look at all the research work and paperwork. I mean, you can go read the court hearing of the FCC versus Environmental Health Trust, and everything's laid out there. You can go hear that over Environmental Health Trust right now on YouTube. But don't worry, Elon says it's perfectly fine. And Joe didn't bother to push back, not even a little bit. And I guess Jamie had problems finding the EHT website, ehtrust.org. It's not that hard to find, but just think of this. Is that fraud to the American people? To lie to you, tell you that it's perfectly safe, and then throw it everywhere? I mean, even if you don't have anything invested, you do. Your life as well as your children's life. Get the book. Oh, yeah, let's do that. We got 2 minutes left. Let's get the book in. So the book doesn't come out until the 23rd. So let me know in the comments below if you're going to pay $16.99 and hear what a radiologist has to say that works over at Environmental Health, the one that won against the FCC on the safety guidelines that are outdated, that are over 30 years. And they got that from blasting monkeys and rats to the point where they couldn't push a food lever, even though they were starving. Cut that number by 50 for the general public and cut it by 10 for workers. But Elon says it's perfectly fine for you and your children. Who do you believe more, Elon Musk or the radiologist specialist, or even the science where your phone came from? Go look at it. Type it in. Thermal effects only. 6 minutes worth of warming. And colon cancer is the #1 killer for young people. Where do you keep your phones again?